Pastor Kevin and I would like to welcome you to an LFCN update of what God has been up to here at LFCN. I want to tell you that God is in the business of miracles. We see it in Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, where this story of Jesus is on the hillside. And while on the hillside, it says all day that he's been teaching and he's been healing the sick. And at the end of the day, the disciples try to convince Jesus to send everybody away that they might find dinner. But Jesus looks at them and says, "You feed them." You see, Jesus wanted them to be a part of the miracle, and he also wants us to be a part of the miracle. 2.5 years ago, we launched the ServeBoth campaign, and God has been a miraculous working God in the midst of this campaign. This video is really for 3 groups of people. The first group is those who have pledged to the campaign and have been given weekly or monthly, and they are doing everything they can to make sure that they fulfill their pledge. Thank you for your faithfulness. The second group is those who have made a pledge out of good faith, but because of circumstances, maybe you're behind. I want to encourage you to do your very best and trust God by becoming current with that pledge. And then there's this group of people who maybe showed up after the ServeBoth campaign began, and maybe you've never even been challenged to join the miracle that is the ServeBoth campaign here at LFCN. We want to invite you to be a part of the miracle. You see, let me show you some things that God is up to here at LFCN.
ServeBoth is a 3-year, $3 million capital campaign that we began in the spring of 2018. Through ServeBoth, we are looking to accomplish 3 major objectives. The first one we've already done. That was the Compassionate Ministry Center, a major $200,000 renovation, and we currently have a large, healthy, operating Compassionate Ministry Center serving hundreds of families across Central Virginia. The second part of ServeBoth is the Children's Education Center. This is a brand new building that we started, and it is going to house all of our children from age 4 through the 5th grade. This is a $2 million project, and we are working to pay for it entirely with cash, no debt whatsoever. So far, we have raised 1.8 out of the $2 million. And so what we are asking our people to do is to help us bring in this final $200,000 so that we can completely fill this phase 2 bucket. And in doing so, we'll be able to fully pay for the Children's Education Center in cash without any debt whatsoever. This is truly a miracle and an exciting thing in the life of our church.
In the midst of the miracle that God is performing on Wards Ferry Road, we realize that you're a critical part of that miracle. And we want to thank you for all that you have done. The sacrificial giving is unbelievable, and we are excited about God fulfilling His mission through you right here on Wards Ferry Road.